most accurate local forecast starts now with meteorologist Brett Thackeray.
Good morning, everybody. Great to be with all of you here on a, let's see here. What day is it? Tuesday. That's right. Yeah, it feels like a Monday, doesn't it, for many of us after a long weekend. But great to be with you here this morning. And if you're getting back into the swing of things, final days of school for many, and maybe the final days of work before some vacations kick in as we move into the summer months. A little breezy here at Cedar Cliff High School. We can see the flag blowing around a bit. Winds right now at 6 miles an hour coming in from the east. And that is actually going to keep us a bit cooler today. Temperatures topping out around 80. Still warm given the strong late May sunshine, but not quite as warm as yesterday. 58 right now at Cedar Cliff High School. Comfortable. Again, low dew points. That's what makes it feel so comfortable. Okay, the low dew points. That's what we like to see. Now, of course, that means this time it is dry and we could use a little bit of rain. But boy, has it been nice, including yesterday. 85 degrees. Didn't feel like 85, did it? We had a nice breeze setting up in the evening. We talked about that yesterday. And, of course, no more rain. Did have a trace in the airport yesterday morning, just a quick shower, but not enough to be measurable. And so now we're headed toward a 5-inch deficit. And that's where we peaked before we got several inches of rain in April. And then now we're trending back the other direction with less than 0.2 of an inch in May. So, again, we've got the area of low pressure sitting to our south. We talked about it yesterday, how it really would not affect us. Drier air from the north would win out. That's what's happening right now. We can see that. We have clear skies, temperatures very comfortable. Look at Allentown, 50 degrees. It's cool but comfortable. 55 in Lebanon and Lancaster. This is where our low temperatures should be, although we're about 5 degrees cooler than yesterday in most spots. But we will take the comfort. We'll take the low dew points. And again, this low hanging out off the coast, and it's going to sit there for the next couple of days yet, producing some rain across Delaware and parts of Virginia beaches. We don't see much happening here, though. The next 2 days are going to be dry. If anything, more wildfire smoke may obscure the sun a little bit at times from Canada. But really, for the most part, we've got 2 back-to-back nice days as high pressure keeps us dry, keeps this low to the south. And the other thing that's going to happen is not today or tomorrow necessarily, but by the end of the week, we're going to get this surge of warm air to move in here from the west. And we could be talking about our first 90-degree day here by the end of the week. So notice, not much happening. I mean, high pressure continues to dominate, dry weather. We may see a little fog in the morning hours in some spots, but again, with the dry air in place, even that's hard to believe. It looks like most days are going to be sunny here right through the end of the week as our dry stretch continues. We're actually going to be warm too and feeling like summer. Just a slight breeze today from the east. That's what's really going to keep temperatures down a bit. Look at tomorrow too. Only near 80. Boston at 76. Augusta, Maine at 81. That's because of that east wind, but look at just off to the west. Temperatures are in the upper 80s. This big ridge building in, warm air surging. Look at Sault Ste. Marie, 87. There and in Detroit, Buffalo at 85. We're going to start to really tap into that warmth by Thursday and again on Friday here this week. More on that in just a bit. Let's look at the long-range forecast. There are some signs that by the weekend we get some showers, and that would be on Saturday thanks to this backdoor cold front. It's not going to be a lot of rain, and it's not going to last. It would just be Saturday afternoon, but we'll take what we can get at this point before it dries out again Sunday and Monday. So here's the European model showing this backdoor front kind of sneaking in. No rain during the week, sneaking in from the coast. That's why we call it a backdoor front. It's not coming from the west, it's coming from the east. And this shows at least some rain. Doesn't show a lot, especially for our southwestern counties, but it shows at least some hope that Saturday will bring a little bit of shower activity. That's about it. Mostly sunny, 80 degrees here today, comfortable, 49 tonight, clear and cool. Another great night to open the windows and let some fresh air in. Dry through the end of the week, though, and warming up. 88 on Thursday. How about 93 on Friday? But that doesn't last. We've got another cold front coming through on Saturday. This time, again, a few showers are possible. A few showers are possible. And then looking ahead here to next week, cooler temperatures, again, starting out around 80 degrees and drying out as well. So Saturday's about it. Saturday afternoon, if we can squeeze out a little bit of rain, that's good news. That's really the only rain in the 7-day forecast.
Yikes.
Yeah.
I was away for the holiday weekend, went to my brother's, came back.
Yeah.
My garden looked terrible.
It's pretty, we're pretty desperate out there. So,
Yeah.
and it's not going to get any better anytime soon. So if we can, again, get a few showers Saturday, we'll take them.
Okay, thank you, Brett.